Hey, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and welcome to First Try Fridays episode number 15. This is a series I do every single Friday where you guys leave a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare class down below in the comments. The class can be as custom as you want. You can pick my gun, my camo, my secondary, all my perks, my score streaks. You can change my controller settings. You can pick the game mode I play. You can give me a challenge, like you have to get this many kills. You can pick the commentary topic, whatever you want. You leave all that package down below in the comment, and then I'll go in and pick one of the classes at random and use it in my very first game of the day in Infinite Warfare. Yes, it's the very first game, no warm-up games or anything. I get to see some raw, true skill. It's a very fun, interactive series to do. So be sure to leave a class down below in the comments. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into the weekly news dump, or whatever you want to call it. There's at least two cool things that they announced will be happening this weekend in Infinite Warfare. I feel like both of these event type things will attract people to play Infinite Warfare the most. First things first, Demolition will be in the featured playlist this week. Yes, Demolition, a classic Call of Duty game mode, one that I know people have been asking for, and personally I have fond memories of playing Demolition with my friends and just, absolutely destroying people back in the day in Black Ops 1. A lot of 100+ games are in my back pocket playing that game mode, and overall it's just a fun game mode that I really wish they'd keep in the game rotation after its week time limit is up. So how demo works is there's 2 bomb sites, but we may even see more in Infinite Warfare, who knows. But in the past it's been 2 bomb sites, and you have to attack and plant and defuse bombs similar to Search and Destroy, but there's constant respawns and you have to get both of the bombs off to win. It's a really fun objective game mode, but you can also set it up to get a bunch of kills if you strategize with your team and still get the win. And looking back, it's one of my favorite game modes, and it would probably be the go-to game mode if I was still in the game, besides Kill Confirm right now, because that's my go-to game mode. But Demolition, I love it. I'm looking forward to it. The other event that may be more appealing to a wider audience this weekend is going to be running from February 3rd to February 6th is Double Key Weekend. Keys are going to be earned at double the rate, which is, it's just awesome. First time it'll be happening in Infinite Warfare, which is interesting because I believe we've had it at least 2 or 3 times at this time of the year back in Black Ops 3, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to earning more keys and playing a great game mode this weekend. So that's all for the weekly news. Let's talk about this class for this week. Be sure to leave a class for next week if you guys didn't get picked. You can simply copy and paste from the last video, because I do pick from the latest First Try Fridays. You can come up with a new one, do whatever you gotta do. But this class was very specific this week, which I like, and it's pretty good. And it introduced me to a new controller setup that I may be trying a little bit more. So this week, the class was suggested by Jake Goslin, which, by the way, what's up, dude? I remember reading your classes back in Black Ops 3, hopefully you're enjoying the series. But Jake wanted me to use the Synaptic rig with the payload equalizer and the trait combat burst. As for the weapon, we have the RPR-EVO with any variant. I chose the rare variant. I'm not sure what it's called, but I like it. It's also a Mark II weapon because it's still double XP going by the time I'm recording this video. 15% extra XP. We're getting a lot of XP. But the attachments for the gun are Quick Draw, Stock, and Suppressor. The perk 1 we have Ghost, perk 2 we have Scavenger and Hardline, and in perk 3 we have Dead Silence. The score streaks you wanted me to use are UAV, Vulture, and Warden. The game mode is TDM, and the controller layout is stick and move with a sensitivity of 7 and 8. And he said this is his ideal class, and overall we went 32 and 10 playing TDM on Terminal. We got the Warden. We did pretty good for the first game of the day with a pretty good class. I love the RPR-EVO and the Ripper, the epic variant of the I just love that hybrid SMG gun that they introduced in Ghost. I just love everything about it. And, we got a pretty good gameplay. So, good class. But you guys might have noticed that my aim was a little bit off, or I might have sporadic movement at times. That's because I got confused with the controls because we were using stick and move, as Jake suggested. Now, the way stick and move works is the right analog stick, the button part of it, becomes your jump button, and then the A button, or the X button for PlayStation 4, is melee compared to the default controller settings. Usually I'm rocking tactical setup, which I've been rocking ever since Black Ops 1, and what that does is the right stick is the crouch and slide button, and melee is B or square. So with this setup, I had my jump change, my melee change, and my crouch slide change as well, so it caused a little bit of confusion. But I'm glad that Jay Goslin suggested this layout, because I didn't even know that it was in the game. And for Infinite Warfare, I think this would be really useful. I might try switching to it. The reason is because boost jumping and boost jump shotting is very effective in a game like this, which is really easy with this controller layout. The only way to effectively and be able to jump and aim at the same time is to use this setup, or you can use a Scuff or Elite controller, or if you guys saw my trigger finger video, you can use the claw grip, which by the way, I tried to continue using that and I can't aim with that grip. It was really bad. But this stick and move setup is very convenient because you can just jump around and aim with the same finger at all times. It's very easy to do. You're losing the ability to drop shot instantly, and drop shotting was like the equivalent of boost shotting, I would say, back before advanced movement came in Advanced Warfare. You know, drop shotting made you harder to hit when the only way to move sporadically in the older CODs was to jump and run and, you know, prone on the ground. It's still effective in games like Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. It does catch people off guard because they're so used to people jumping in the air, but I don't know if it is as effective as boost shotting, you know, jumping in the air and just going crazy. That's why I'm going to test it out some more and see what's up, because I think I can see myself using this controller setup. So if you guys are using the stick and move controller setup or have used it, let me know what you guys think, or give your opinion on drop shotting versus boost shotting and where it fits in Infinite Warfare. But if anything, be sure to leave an Infinite Warfare class for next week's First Try Fridays, because that's it for me today. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Sinister Skater. Be sure to subscribe for future Call of Duty and gaming content if you guys are not already. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.